Hey everybody, it's Jay Mohr. I will be at the Irvine Improv, Orange County, baby, December 15th through December 18th. It's one of the greatest comedy clubs in the country. You guys know why. We get it going when we're down there. Thanks for coming out in advance. I'll see you at the Irvine Improv, December 15th through 18th. Holler!
Ralph and Kev are going to give you an eargasm with Hollywood Babylon Comic-Con Theater, Saturday, November 19th at the Lovitz. Experience comic books like an old-time radio play as Kevin Smith and Ralph Garman read off the pages of your favorite comics and transform them into voice-acting hilarity. So get your geek-loving ass to the John Lovitz Podcast Theater in L.A. for Hollywood Babylon Comic-Con Theater, live on Saturday, November 19th. Tickets on sale now. Click the link for this and all other Smodco shows at csmod.com.
Yo, San Juan Capistrano. Jay and Silent Bob are filling up the Coach House on November 18th. Check out their version of the Swallows Festival. Only without all the goddamn birds shitting everywhere for 2 months. Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes will stuff your gut with some pre-Turkey Day entertainment. Jay and Silent Bob Get Old. Live at the Coach House, November 18th in San Juan Capistrano, California. For links to tickets for this and all Smodco shows, bookmark csmod.com. Yo, Orlando, guess who's getting hard as a rock? Jay and Silent Bob at the Hard Rock Live on March 16th. Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes will regale you with ribald tales so debaucherous, I can't even mention them here. Actually, I just don't know what the fuck they're going to talk about. But prepare your funny boner for some awesome oral. We'll even supply the tissues. Jay and Silent Bob Get Old at the Hard Rock Live in Orlando on March 16th. Links for tickets for this and all Smodco shows available now at csmod.com. Yo, Detroit. Guess who's coming to save the city on April 13th? Nope, not RoboCop. Jay and Silent Bob, motherfuckers. Smodco's icons are taking the stage at the Redford Theater, and you are cordially invited to plant your ass there. Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes. No trench coats, no hair extensions, but maybe a reference to Don't Stop Believin'. Jay and Silent Bob Get Old, April 13th at the Redford Theater in Detroit. Tickets on sale now, so go get 'em, Tiger. Oh wait, sorry, Lions. Links to tickets for all Smodco shows at csmod.com. Biatch. So you're saying to yourself, yo, sir, dude, I wanted to see Kevin Smith in Halifax, Nova Scotia, but the motherfucker sold out. Well, after I shed a tear for you, I highly recommend bookmarking csmod.com. That's the place on the worldwide interwebs to see all upcoming Smodco shows, updated with linky links to Tiki Tickets. Say it with me, baby. csmod.com. Nice. Ooh, I just got a little hard there. Yo, Solana Beach, California. Guess who's gonna get old live? Not old as in Christ on a popsicle stick, this is boring. I'm talking about Jay and Silent Bob Get Old, mofacas. Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes are coming to the Belly Up Tavern on November 22nd. Don't miss the debauchery, Iggy Biggy. Jay and Silent Bob Get Old, recording their podcast live at the Belly Up Tavern in Solana Beach, California on November 22nd. Get your tickets for this and all other Smodco shows at csmod.com. Red State DVD and Blu-ray available now at coopersdell.com. Get exclusive bundle packages featuring posters, soundtracks, t-shirts, signed scripts, wardrobe used in the film, and a chance to be a guest on air with Kevin Smith via Skype. Red State DVD and Blu-ray exclusive bundles now at coopersdell.com. Smirch alert, motherfucker, smirch alert. Go to smodcast.com/smerchandise to get your official Jay and Silent Bob iPhone 4 cases from Casemate. Choose from 3 different snoogerific designs. We got soft ones and hard ones. Hey, I'm talking about the cases, bitch. All emblazoned with your favorite Smodco icons, Jay and Silent Bob. Snag your iPhone 4 case for $39.99 and
protect the precious.
smodcast.com/smerchandise. Yo, Canada. Jay and Silent Bob are going to be royally mounting you. December 7th in Vancouver, December 8th, Edmonton, December 9th, Calgary, December 10th, Saskatoon, and December 11th, Winnipeg. Their comedic maple syrup's gonna be gushing all over your Timbits. How's that for a visual, eh? Jay and Silent Bob Get Old, live in the Great White North. Linky links to tickets at smodcast.com/getoldincanada. So, you're saying, yo, sir dude, I love sir, and I want to show the world. Wear your sir love with our official t-shirts, biatch. Fishies have no eyes. Let us fuck. Jay and Silent Bob Get Old. The Garmy. There's also posters, action figures. There's so many to choose from. Grab your smerch at smodcast.com. Scroll down and click on Smerchandise. Catch live video clips of Jay and Silent Bob Get Old and Hollywood Babylon on the Kevin Smith blog for the Huffington Post. huff.to/Kevin Smith blog. That's huff.to/Kevin Smith blog. Want early access to tickets for Smodcast Internet Radio's metric fuck-ton of live shows? Join Smodcast. For just $4.99 a month, you'll get CD-quality audio of every podcast you hear on Sir, ad-free. It's like watching porn without having to fast-forward through that goddamn plot. You'll also get bonus video content and other badass exclusives. Smodcast, where Smodcast goes save for pay. All the deets at smodcast.com.
Put your name on it. Just put your name on it. That's all I say. Be a man or a woman. Put your name on it.
Welcome to the podcast. Oh my goodness. Dave Attell is the guest, and he just informed us that Whisker Wars is coming out.
There's a Whisker War out there, people.
You talking about the show Whisker Wars?
Yeah. You know, I thought celebrity poker was boring. But now just the growth of hair.
What if they have Celebrity Whisker Wars? Who you got?
Who do I like on it? I'm going to go with Van Mutton Chop.
Handicap Celebrity Whisker Wars for us, Dave.
You know what's really cool is because these guys all look like basically they're waiting for Deadwood to come back. You know, it's like one day
The Whisker War, gentlemen?
we'll have the last laugh when that Deadwood Hell on Wheels. That's the new one.
I think you hit it out with Deadwood. That was great.
I'm trying to read the audience here. By the way, Jay, it's been so long since I've seen you. I didn't think that we would meet again in a nondescript hotel somewhere off the turnpike, but I'll take what I can get. Thank you for having me.
I've been trying to get you since I started the podcast because you've always been one of my best friends in comedy, and you've always been one of the comics that I love watching the most.
Bomb.
And you and I, you've been brought up a lot of the podcast because you and I shared our office. We were hired at the same time on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
And we went mad together, and I even wrote about it in Gasping for Airtime, how you and we slowly descended. Actually, it wasn't that slow.
It was pretty quick, yeah.
And do you remember who we shared that office with?
It was you, me, and of course a lot of broken dreams were in that office.
Yes.
And now I believe, if you watch Two Broke Girls, which is a good show, by the way, you could see kind of like the dynamic. Because, Jay, you were the performer. I was the writer. I was like the writer who couldn't write. I was like a special needs kid wearing a medal for a sport that doesn't exist.
A participatory medal?
Yeah, there you go. Like a perfect attendant.
You applied.
And then, that was a rough.
Do you remember who was in our office?
No.
You don't remember?
Well, a lot of people were in the office.
No, our cubicle. You and I shared an office with 3 other men,
No, I don't remember
and we
that.
drove them out.
Who were they?
We were the opposite of the Pied Piper.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Between my mouth and incessant talking,
Am I smoking?
and you're smoking, it was Lou Morton,
Right.
who looks a little like Bjork.
Mm-hmm. Lou Morton.
Yes, Lou. Now it's coming back to you. right?
Yeah, what's his name? Not Dave Mandel. He had
Yes.
I thought he had his own office.
He was in our office. It was and Steve Lookner.
Steve Lookner, I remember.
Dave Mandel now directs Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah.
And Lookner and Lou, I'm sure, on some show.
Lou is
Band
a very
name
good
alert,
guy.
Lookner and Lou.
Lou was on the he was the executive producer on the sitcom on Comedy Central. I did punch up on it for a week or something. What was it called? Big Lake.
Big Lake.
Yeah, it was a quick. Yeah, it was a very quick hit there. Not a ratings bonanza, but and I don't know what Lookner do. I thought he went back to school. That's what I heard. That he went back to like.
I heard he's in a shul.
I heard he became an Orthodox Jewish person.
That
and
dunks. He can dunk. He dunked on me at Mohonk Mansion.
He did?
Yeah, he said, like, do you want to play basketball? Steve Lookner these are like Harvard guys.
Yeah, very Harvard.
And Steve Lookner is like crew cut. He could also be like an ROTC, just like a kid going through ROTC.
Yeah.
Navy
Second Louis.
cadet. Yeah, second Louis. How's it going, man? Not good, LT, not good. This cocksucker's got every card in the deck. But we were at Mohonk Mansion at the retreat.
Can I say one thing, Jay? The best thing about you is that every guy quotes movies, but you only quote the best parts. I'm not even going to say a name, but some guy will give you like the entire scene. It's like you get to write to the fucking money shot of what you want to hear. Thank you.
I'm the money shot quoter.
Yeah, it's like right just to the two. My favorite line. Hey, Bonnie, do the fucking.
Quite a shine that you got there, Rodriguez. Hey, that don't mean you ain't a killer, Bunny. You're a born killer. That don't mean I don't like a good piece of pussy once in a while.
There ain't nothing better than pussy.
Except
the Indy 500.
And then he wiggles his eyebrow.
Lately.
then he wiggles his eyebrow. Except the Indy 500.
Sad news with racing lately, guys. I don't know, Jay. You know I'm a big air show enthusiast. Everyone I've ever loved has died in an air show. NASCAR at the Sky as the Hedberg. No.
They put up that fake story about his overdose to cover the fact that he's moonlighting as an air showman.
He died at an air show. And I don't know who's behind this. I guess the balloon ride people, because that's in between air show and the ground, right?
Nick was telling me.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No,
I'm trying to fight your great impressions with hack jokes that I'm not even done writing.
I'm going to tell you something that you'll enjoy. I'm bridging from what you're saying.
Okay.
There was when Nick was with Bobcat, he was in like Police Academy, one of the later ones, like 5 or 6. Mm-hmm. And the movie ends with a hot air balloon race. And like they're at the premiere and like everyone's looking around like a fucking hot air balloon race. They're all going 3.5 miles an hour and they're like, they're gaining on us.
That was time to kill the franchise, the Police Academy. But I think the next one is the, what's your favorite franchise, like the Paranormal Activity 3? Did you see that?
Paranormal Activity might be my favorite franchise because it really scared the shit out of me. It got a lot out of me.
Well, evidently you didn't drink enough, Jay, because I've seen many woken up with a woman staring at me and had a fucking lawn chair thrown across the room. What's happening? Oh, it's called Jägermeister, all right?
Jaeger, to quote, thanks for the memories.
Yeah. Jaegers.
So you didn't answer my question earlier.
Go ahead.
Celebrity Whisker Wars.
Yeah.
Handicap it for us. Who you got?
I really don't follow. This is like one of the few.
No, they're not on that page. I'm asking you to use your imagination.
Well, I always go.
Favors for you, Henry, don't I?
I always go for the mutton chops because I think that is the most misunderstood of all the
you're going
facial.
Ulysses S. Grant.
Yes.
And Celebrity Whisker Wars.
The piano player from The Doors, whoever that guy was.
Oh, Ray Manzarek.
Yeah.
He's insufferable.
He still has the. No, he shaved them.
He's like the most bitter fucking guy that ever lived.
Easy, Dutch. Don't you want to get him on the podcast?
No.
No.
I want Jim. Give me Big Jim. Cancel my subscription to the resurrection.
Boy, that guy, dude, if he only knew there were going to be ringtones one day. Can you imagine how much money? Just on ringtones to heroin, how much money he...
Oh, my God, that's funny.
He really would have made a mint, as they say.
So
how's the road treating you, Jay?
I'm going to get to that in a second. I want to go back.
Wow, I didn't know you had a formal fucking...
Well, people get mad because I digress so much that it's hard for me to loop back around. My circles get so large, a lot of times I don't loop back around, so I'm trying to keep the circles tighter.
You got it.
About our office at SNL.
Oh, okay.